Use the words I taught you.
Mi daimon advieni. Mi daimon mihi labora.
Like you mean it. Call him.
Is he deaf? Why do we have to yell so loud? What's up? It's Camille. Just being me. What does that mean? It means I do what I normally do. I watch what I normally watch and I record it. Why do I do all this? Because I really needed a fucking hobby. And tonight we're on to episode, is it 6 of Mayfair Witches? And I think this is only a 8 episode season. So we're almost done. That's crazy. I feel like it just started. So if you saw my reaction from the last episode, I was entirely confused through the entire thing. And I fully anticipate that I'm going to be entirely confused through this one because Lasher's powers can't be defined. They can just kind of make up whatever the fuck he wants to do. Carlotta's dead. Her sister was dead this whole time. Like, it's a lot. Anyway, I don't want to take up too much time because I'm going to try to watch The Last of Us tonight as well. So we're going to jump right into this episode. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Camille. Nice to meet you. Feel free to do any of the YouTube things so that they start paying attention to me and more than 5 people see my videos. I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to go step into my weed room really fast and we're going to get into the episode. Why are we banging on the door like this? It's Mr. Fancy Pants.
Come with us. Now.
I've done no wrong.
That's not for you to say.
Have there been fewer men in government, in the media, in our courts? Have we had less control over our lives?
Arlo Whittle.
We have. You know who they are.
What in the fuck is that? Is it a heart?
Go ahead.
So, the men believe that their life is miserable because witches.
Leave me alone.
So it seems like, I don't know.
I'm always with you. I'm a part of you. The part you pretend not to see when you look in the mirror.
I wonder what that is.
Is it good?
I want to know the answer.
Fire can feel good too. See what happens when you touch it.
If you want him gone
not
so
so
bad,
hard
why
to
do
be
you still have the
happy.
necklace on?
What are you doing?
I got hungry.
Was he here?
No.
Well, why are you wearing that? You don't remember putting it on?
No.
Okay, she didn't do it herself. Or did she?
I don't understand how he's getting in with all the protections on this place. Yeah, but the first night you were here, he couldn't get in. He set that fire to flush you out, so what's changed?
His sister? Is that how we bring that back in?
It's giving him access to
Oh,
you
the
somehow.
necklace. I don't know why I thought it would be his sister.
It connects him to you, obviously. But you were connected before you put this on. I'll get it out of the apartment. And we'll see. I'll get it to the town master.
Give it to me!
Roman!
Give it to me!
Right.
No! Stay there! You can't have it! It's mine!
All right.
It won't stop! He won't leave me alone!
I'm going.
Thanks for meeting me.
Sure. What's going on?
I have to show you something.
You okay?
How are you so calm about this? And now he has Deidre's heart. He's actually right. He has a witch's heart. This is our family, your family. You got to live your whole life thinking you were normal, but you're not normal.
If this is that important, where's the rest of the family?
They don't take it as seriously as they should.
I admire your instinct and conviction towards justice, but I'm not a vigilante. I don't want to get involved.
You got involved with Carlotta. The heart of the designee is sacred to him. Do you know what my power is?
No.
I have the power to glamour. I mean, what kind of power is that? But you have real power.
I don't want his power. I want my own power on my own terms. Do you understand that? My advice to you is don't feed the trolls.
Typical
Maybe
grown-up
you should do the
advice.
same.
I wish I could. Believe me, I wish I could, but that's just not possible anymore.
Are you sure?
Rowan Fielding is here to see you.
Oh, I can see there's mud in your pump. Here, sit down, have some tea.
Mud in your pump?
Tell me all about it.
I want him gone.
And he spooked you, didn't he? That incident with Carlotta. Now, I understand how that would be upsetting. But you don't have anything to be afraid of. He's part of you.
I want that part cut out.
I wish I could help, but it's impossible.
What's his shake about?
How long have you known? The ALS.
Ooh.
How long since it was diagnosed?
That's what I thought Frank had on episode 3 of The Last of Us.
Everybody's gonna find out soon enough. Your lung function is very impaired. Have you started cell therapy?
Last week.
If you want me to consult with your doctor and review your treatment plan, I'd be happy to. If you knew there was a way for me to remove the disease from your body completely, you would want me to do it, wouldn't you?
Of course.
That's exactly how I feel. So why won't you help me?
He can't be gotten rid of. But a transfer was performed once for Catherine Mayfair to her brother, my father, Julian, my cousin, Dolly Jean.
Dolly Jean.
Please, yes. Yes.
And surely you'll grant me the same courtesy.
Is it windy in the background on purpose or by accident?
If I can understand how the connection between Lash and the family began, then I have a better chance of ending it.
I can't promise to keep you safe.
No, but I'll feel much better with you watching me. You ready? You can stay here with me, or I can do it alone.
No, I don't know, sorcery. I always done what was asked of me. Kaylin.
Oh shit, he's like Bran Stark.
How has she worked these cures upon ye, I ask? By Congress with Satan himself, who in exchange grants her the powers of black magic.
I learned the midway straight from earthly women. You've known me since I was a bairn, have you not?
Oh shit.
It should be no witch. Let her face the river.
I wonder how they came up with these supposed tests to know if it's a witch or not. Throw her in the river and tie rocks around her, and if she drowns, then she's human.
I can't fathom for the life of me why you think we should capitulate to this.
We can't exactly force her to behave like a designee. Rowan raised out of the nest. Perhaps it's too much to ask her to change.
But will he change?
He might. If he doesn't, so be it.
I did find something in your father's diary.
You know what? I'm not from Louisiana, but in my opinion, none of these people have even a hint of Louisiana in their accent.
Take it.
One hiccup. For this to work, the family's going to need Deirdre's blessing.
But don't give me too much credit. I was just being sentimental.
Okay, may I at least tell my dad you're thinking about it?
You can tell your dad whatever you want.
Is everything okay?
Can't she just tell him, don't pop up when I don't want you to?
God, there are people in our family who would kill to have him.
Treasure? Are you okay?
I have visions sometimes. Premonitions.
Oh, wow. What did you
She just
see?
stops.
I need to take you to the house to meet someone.
Thank you, darling.
It's Dottie or Dolly.
Thank you so much for doing this for me.
Don't thank me yet.
I'd be so scared to go back in there.
The object of the ceremony is to transfer the power to a female next of kin. They all need to come. They all matter. And you will also need to do your part.
Whatever it takes.
That's well put, because it may take something. Lasher is connected to our family's bloodline. A connection to him has always been there inside you. If we're successful and he leaves you, you may suffer other losses as well.
My ability as a surgeon is my own. It has nothing to do with him.
Everyone who walks into that room today is taking on risk. How it goes is down to him and how he responds to your request.
Who will he go to if this works?
That I don't know. She must choose him and he must choose her.
So he can just be kind of given away.
This was a father's workshop and he left it protected. A banker with a penchant for necromancy.
Necromancy is like fucking with dead people, ain't it? Yeah, ew. It's a little coffin. Is that bones?
Bring out.
Whose bones are these?
Everyone's. She was assembled with parts from all the designees. Her head is Deborah's hip bone. The body of the designee is sacred to the man.
That's kind of gross.
That's why to do something of this magnitude, we need their blessing. It's the final piece.
Deidre's hair.
Go on now. Braid it in. You let your rational mind get in the way. We may as well stop right now.
But a victim is someone who has something done to them, yes? While they take control, not just of the places where we live, but our government and our military.
I love how people love to talk about the military that never served a fucking day in their life. So concerned. How about you do something then?
You're gonna make sure that any woman that makes a deal with the devil gets burned!
If she goes astray, and justice was done.
Either way, you're gonna throw her in a river, she's gonna fucking drown. So these are they all Mayfair witches? Or just different families of witches?
Now the doll. Mothers of our mothers, bearers of our coven. On this night we ask that you give us your blessing. We beseech you, grant us this request.
Great speech. You heard about the Mayfairs? Right? I mean, you've heard the rumors? Who are you? I'm Keith Murphys. It's Deidre Mayfair's heart.
How did you get this?
Folks,
who is this guy?
Look at this. I have in my hands the heart of a witch.
Oh damn, she knows he's a creep.
Use the words I taught you.
Mi daimon advieni. Mi daimon mihi labora.
Like you mean it. Call him.
Is he deaf? Why do we have to yell so loud?
Something's happening. Mi daimon. I feel him. Mi daimon.
Jesus.
Mi daimon mihi labora. The devil is her. Daimon.
The fuck?
He's coming. Keep going.
All of this to be rid of me.
Yes.
Maybe if you would learn how to be less obnoxious.
Look at you.
I can be myself without you.
There are risks to what you're doing. You understand them?
I don't understand how it's so easy if he's so connected to the family line. How it's just so damn easy to be like, okay, we're just gonna go after hundreds of years of being with this one family. How he just goes somewhere else. Like, I don't get it. Fuck. Ouch. That had to cause some damage.
Shall I? He has chosen. Can you still see? Yes.
So what did she lose?
Why do you look so sad?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Snatched the necklace out of his hand. It shouldn't be in his hand anymore, should it? I'm glad Lasher's dressed appropriately for the time. I was expecting him to show up in a suit.
Come, my beloved.
So did she create him or did she call upon him?
Something has happened. Your mind races. You must find your own way out of the memory.
Is he gonna be stuck like this forever now?
Whenever you're ready. Here I am. Am I a witch?
You're my wedge. You will have all that you desire. And in return, you are bound to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
So she called upon him, and that was the beginning?
Hey,
Hi.
here you are. Did you bring it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there. How'd you get it?
Just smart, I guess.
You are smart. I can tell just by looking at you. And I know you want to give me that heart.
I told you. That's Tessa Mayfair.
Good work, son.
Did she go on her own and didn't say nothing to nobody? Damn. So they said there was going to be consequences to doing this transfer, but what I don't get is how a transfer can be done so damn easy. Like, he's supposed to be, but maybe the transfer actually didn't take. Maybe because she said that that the witch has to accept him and he has to, or the witch has to choose him and he has to choose her. And what's her face was like, he chooses you, but we don't have like verification. She went up into that room and was like, okay, Lasher, I'm ready. And he didn't show up for her. So it could be a thing where, maybe the transfer thing, whoever it gets transferred to, they don't live for very long because Lasher doesn't belong to them. Maybe. And then they said something about the 13th witch being important. So why would he transfer over to, I don't get it. But I'm glad they did give us a backstory to like where he came from. I don't know if he was a manifestation of her imagination or if he's something that already existed that she called upon and like gave life to. I don't know. Maybe they'll explain that. I don't know. Anyway, it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I have to get up and go to work because weed doesn't sell itself. So we're going to cut this short. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, there had to be something that you liked. And if that's the case, please feel free to do any of the YouTube things. Help little old me. I really appreciate it. Everybody be safe out there and I'll see you next week. Bye.